and 4.
Here we go. Hey, tonight. Oh, let's go. You got a mini basic. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
Gain of 19 yards. That's another 49er first down.
First down. Fields. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Browns say they have it, and they do.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. The toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 30-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. They'll look to throw again. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll get that out wide to Sampson, and he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. That'll be taken in by Sampson. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Browns first down.
Back to the air one more time. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play here in the big game. And even 30 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's a run. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Browns are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
16 yards. And a 49er first down.
Throwing is Fields.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. And he's going to go down. They get him behind the line. Can't take a sack there. It's a turnover on downs.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Browns with the advantage. We're back to Arlington in a moment. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Browns will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
EQ. Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er first down.
Now a give on the ground. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. To carry on Richardson, there on the tackle. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Back to the ground after the penalty. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
44-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Roy. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of the yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught into the tight end, Brock Bowers. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Denzel Ward in on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
EQ.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
You got a mini basic. Why not? Tonight.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Hazel Tinton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he will score! Touchdown, 49ers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
49ers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll drop to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Now, this looks like a design run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Two minutes to play in the first half of a three-point game. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now they'll set up to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. They give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
That is caught! Touchdown, Browns.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
His drive will start on the ground. They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Tackle there by Michael Hall. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Don't jump.
40-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere. This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple.
58, who's here, Zach? Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Fields to throw for it. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Up the middle they go. Finding room to the 20. And he's in! Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10.
42-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
2nd and inches. That is caught. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space, change up your looks, and as a result now, they're going to test your red zone defense.
They'll throw out of the gun. Forced to his right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
14.
Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, that is Bond. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Going right sideline and complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Browns. The extra point is good. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead.
14.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4 touchdowns.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Hey, can't. No mas. West side zip. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
You got a mini basic. Why not? Alpha. Sorry.
4th down, Fields. That is hard down the field. He's got it. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, can. All right.
A 1st down throw for Fields. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Alpha. 222. Test. Butt right. Hey, never mind. Monday. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Angel. Hey, can.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
3-yard line.
Here we go. Man, 551. Chip Slant. Hey, can. Hey, motion. 11. Butt right. Extend. Right.
Fields now. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
You got a mini basic. Why not? Alpha. Hey, can. Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Hey, can. Green 19, I got it. West right zip. Delta. Hey, can. Alpha. No mas. Tonight.
Now, Fields. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Extend. Check. Out, let's go. Tonight.
Now Fields. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, 49.
Yes, This is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the fourth quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on fourth down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
The extra point is good. And the 49ers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
49ers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From out of the gun, he'll throw. The throw on the run is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Pick up there of 19 yards. It's a Browns first down. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll go right and find his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. Whoa! And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The 18-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Browns.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. Dylan Sampson, touchdown Cleveland. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. The PAT, up and good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go Alpha Ray. Green 19. Tonight.
They'll run it here with Tootin. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Tyson Campbell on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. 550. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And a 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Angel. Said hi.
Fields. That's going to be intercepted. Whoa! And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Sampson. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. And the Browns first down.
That's complete on the tight end screen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
35-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson.
Dylan Sampson, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of
3rd
7
and 5.
yards. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
The 13-yard line.
And the Browns have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So this, a well-deserved celebration down on the field. You know, Greg, it wasn't totally mistake-free, but about as solid a performance as you could hope to have on the big stage in the big game.
And to think about all the people that had their hand in this, Mike, of course we see on the field the players. Their ability to perform at such a high level goes without say. But then you think of the group around them, the coaching staff, their ability to game plan, and then the front office and the GM who put this roster together. Those are the efforts of a lot of people that went into this Super Bowl victory.
What a moment. Commissioner Goodell making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Cleveland Browns. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports.